Hi guys, we're gonna do a reading for air signs, and then I'm going to do an extended for the energy that you're dealing with, okay? So let's see for the collective, which can be for anyone. You don't have to be an air sign to be drawn to this, okay? Or dealing with an air sign. Let's see what Spirit has for you. For the collective, Spirit. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I feel like somebody is feeling lonely, okay? And you might be feeling this pull from them, like they don't want to give up their emotionality. They want to give their fire, but not their emotionality. I feel like they are healing here. Spirit is saying trust the process, because the thing is that you don't necessarily want just the fire, right? You want more than that, which is why you are feeling so like pushing against that. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Overview. Thank you. What's still impacting from the past? Thank you. Current energies. Thank you. And future possibilities. Thank you, Spirit. Underlying, Eight of Swords. Okay. And the world. Somebody is like, it's over. Could be that they're cutting themselves away from something that's over. This is a general reading. Okay, roles can be reversed, but there is this sort of like, yes, it's done, it's over. Overall energy, the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to, I feel like, or you don't want to discuss the fact that there have been not enough of an emotional clarity for you, okay? Not enough of an emotional growth for you. And that's the problem. And it's not that this is somebody that doesn't have emotions for you, because they do. It's like they're drained, they're tapped out, okay? What's still impacting from the past? Page of Swords. So there was a truth that came into this connectivity that stung a little bit, okay? Current energies, we've got the Hermit. So I don't think that you are connecting with this person right now. If you are, they're feeling very distant. I feel like that whatever you wished for this is not going the way that you had hoped, and future possibilities is the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you're going to get some sort of clarification on how the past has impacted where you end up in this. Okay, so let's clarify. The Moon crossed with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Hermit in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the King of Swords. Like, I don't think you ever intended to mirror back to this person that you wanted separation, okay? And I feel they could be really mad about that. Or you could have had a blowout with this person. And this, again, created that distance. But it wasn't that you were pursuing distance. Okay. Page of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. So, whoever this is, like, you were like, I don't know where this is going. It's kind of throwing me off, but I'm growing it anyway. Like, it wasn't as if you were being forthright in the fact that you were growing this, but you were doing little bits and things that would have shown to somebody that knows you really well that you were putting an effort, you're growing things, okay? But you weren't fully in it. But it was because of past energies, okay? The Hermit. Thank you. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. I don't think you're talking, okay? Queen of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. So there could be an age difference or a maturity difference. And again, the Queen of Pentacles expects more. All right. Ace of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. That's my like ego cards there together. And I feel like if you see yourself as being this Queen of Pentacles, you're like, I'm not putting any more into this. And this person was like right on the edge of vocalizing their heart, but they were holding back, okay? Knight of Swords. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Crossed by Death. 10 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Wands. The answer that you may get, again, Knight of Cups and the Moon on the bottom, really showcasing that all you wanted was emotionality, okay? That this person is coming across as, we didn't work out because I have too much on my plate, and like, you're too wild. They're singing that song, you're a wild child, come and love me, right? Like, you're too wild for me. Like, I need the 10 of Pentacles. I need something that works on a regular schedule on the way that I work, okay? There is a small percentage of you that this person could be like, I had to end something else in order to start something stable with you, okay? Spirit, tell me about Hermit in reverse, okay? Hermit in reverse. Thank you. Page of Wands. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah. There is an overall energy here of this person was just starting to open up their heart. You were just starting to heal something from the past here. I don't think that you ever fully communicated with each other what each person was wanting and expecting. And 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, how stability, relationships, what that means to you, okay? In the past, 2 of Wands, thank you. 10 of Cups, King of Cups, and the Tower. You both could have felt like in the past you put all of your eggs in one basket and lost your community, lost your drive, your spark, okay? Underlying here, Ace of Pentacles, having to start something new, and so not wanting to put everything in because you're tired. This made you tired, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. It felt like one flipped. It did not. Okay. Two of Cups. And the World. Again, currently, I think that this person was on the verge of opening up, and then they shut themselves down. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. Three of Cups. Four of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. You're like, I see what I see. I see the connection here. I see the possibilities here. I mean, 3 and 6, that's a 9 of Cups. This is everything that you wanted. 4 of Pentacles. You're like, this could be solid. But it's like you're tired of giving because you have sealed off the 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, and you're like, yeah, soul bond, great, but again, Knight of Cups here on the bottom. They have not told you their feelings, and so you have shut yourself off. Spirit, Death crossed by the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Justice. 7 of Cups. And 6 of Pentacles. Let me get this 6 of Wands too. 6 of Wands. High Priestess. Ace of Cups. And the 9 of Cups. Underlying is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords, which is what our final future possibilities here was. I do think that this is somebody weighing their options to decide what makes more sense for me. Where should I give to? And I feel like they're going to decide that they want to give to you. However, there's a part of you that already knows that this might be too little too late. And that's not for all of you, but for some of you, it might be too little too late because you're redefining what you feel and think about what you want out of love. Okay? Let's get some timestamp energies here from the Oracle of Time deck of mine. You can find all of my decks and all of my services and everything down below in the description box. Okay, Winter. Again, you have shut yourself off emotionally. You're in a very mindset energy. You're very much in your air energy, where you're like, I'm getting to the truth of things, and may have dropped a few F-bombs earlier. Okay. I feel like you have just started to emerge out of your deep emotions. The spring could have meant something for you. And feeling a little raw, feeling a little vulnerable. And again, there's a yin-yang sort of an energy here almost, where it's like, it's almost like, you know, we've got some energy that's a little bit behind the other, and then we've got the before. So I do think that timing was off for you, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I think that your wish was for this to be that 9 of Cups, to be that stability. But you are listening to your angels, your guides, angel number 333, at the bottom, the 8-8 portal could bring you a destined meeting, opening your heart. Okay, but also you could be dealing with a winter or a spring sort of a sign or an Aquarian. Okay. Let's see what the universe wants to add. Okay, the Emperor. Aries energy, definitely spring energy. Queen of Swords. That would be your energy. And there's the Ace of Cups. This is somebody who may come back when they recognize that they're no longer getting the emotions that they want from you, okay? Or when they finish whatever they're trying to balance out that's been burdening them. And then again, 6 of Pentacles, they showed there at the end where they feel like they can start giving to this. But until then, you're like, bye. I'm nourishing myself. I'm giving all the emotions to myself, okay? So let's go ahead and close off with an oracle card, and then I'm going to move to the extended, and we will see how they are feeling about this right now. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they're just entering some dark night energy. Okay. And maybe putting you a bit on a pedestal. They may think that a lot of people look up to you. The honoring path. You may really be starting to get noticed. And that's what could lead to what might end up being the too little too late energy. Okay. But I am going to move to the extended. That link will be down below if you want to join Patreon. You will get access to any of the videos there. All of my videos can be considered timeless. When you come upon them, if they resonate, that's when it was meant for you. Okay? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and help out the channel. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.